Kelsey, and welcome to Rodgers Tech Tips. This week, I'm joined with Ashley. She's currently a field sales manager with our Samsung Canada team. Ashley, what are you here to teach us about today?
I'm here to talk to you about the S23 Ultra from the new S23 series that we launched on February 17th. So I'm just here today to talk about some of the fun features that we have with the camera, some of the specs that make it unique over other models, and what features customers can use to benefit from the device.
Awesome. Let's take a peek.
Awesome. So we have three models with the S23 series. We have the flagship device, which is the 23. We have the Plus, which is just a bigger version of the 23. And then we have the 23 Ultra. The 23 Ultra is a really beautiful device because we have a lot of fun features with the device to help our customers be happy with the products that they have. A couple of changes that we've made year over year is we've enhanced the camera on the rear facing lens. So it's now a 200 megapixel lens on the back. So for those of us that like to take photography, the lens is really great in helping us capture that perfect shot every time. Along with some other camera features, we've increased the sensor size on the front and rear cameras. So it allows more light in for your photos, so your colors are a lot more true to life, which is really nice. It also allows your nightography videos and your nightography selfies to be that much better. With the new features on the camera, you can zoom without zooming. So we do still have the 100 times super zoom feature on the cameras. However, with the 200 megapixel lens, it's really cool because you don't have to zoom in 100 times to get that shot, and your photos are a lot crisper and a lot more clear.
Well, that's perfect.
Right?
I use that a lot this summer.
Right? We've also increased the sensor size in the phone, so it makes the phone 22% more efficient over other models. So for those of us that like to game, we like to stream, or we like to create and consume content, the phone is smart enough to maximize our performance and our playtime, so customers are able to get more time out of their devices so they don't have to charge it as often, which is really fun. Yeah.
Half the time I lose a charger in the house, so that's perfect. I'm not always hunting for one.
Yeah. No, it's very, very fun. We've also introduced One UI 5 to these devices. So for any customers that are running the S10 to the S21 series, One UI 5 gives them more customizability with their phones. So they can now have customized widgets, customized and live lock screens, which is really fun. So if you have a fun video of a family member or a kid, you can set that up and it's not just a stagnant photo, which is really fun and exciting. We also have, the phones all come with an S Pen, so any Samsung customers before know that it was only the Note series that had the pen, and then with the, we got rid of the Note and we introduced the pen, and the pen actually gives us a lot of functionalities and capabilities, which is really cool. It's an intelligent S Pen. So when you have it in your phone, you can pop the pen out. Instead of having to go into your Notes app or whatever, you can actually just start taking notes right away. We have a write to text feature with the pen, so you can write down a note and just have it convert over to text. It doesn't just stay in your handwriting. So for those of us that need to take important notes on the go, they're not just messy and a scribble. It actually kicks into effect, which is really, really nice.
That's perfect, because I'm always forgetting what I need to get at the grocery store,
right?
And needing to write things out constantly.
Right.
Because when I'm there, I don't remember.
Yeah. No, it's tough. Or you blank and it's like you have a list going in and then you just blank, right?
Exactly.
We also have a feature, we all know how much we love taking photos these days. We are in a generation of content creation and consumption, right? So a really fun feature about the S Pen that not a lot of people know about is you can actually use your S Pen to take photos.
I love that.
Right?
It's almost like having a tripod with a remote without actually needing it.
Exactly, right? So for those of us that maybe miss out on family photos or family functions because we're too busy taking the photo, we can actually set the phone up and we can just keep the S Pen behind us and take a photo, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to miss out being in those photos anymore, which is really fun. So, yeah.
That's amazing. So there's a lot of really new features in the S23 lineup this year. I really, really love the S23 Ultra, especially paired with Rodgers and our 5G network. Lots of capabilities and lots is possible. That's amazing. Thanks so much for joining us, Ashley.
No problem.
And we will see you next time with Rodgers Tech Tips.